over the years, I've certainly had a lot of people ask me, how do you stay warm on cold days on the lake? It was 19 degrees this morning, which is cold. It's probably in the mid 40s by now. It's early afternoon. I'm just going to share with you what I do to try to stay warm. If you're cold, you can't fish. It's real simple. So it's real important that you're able to stay warm and comfortable as much as possible while you're on the lake. I'll start out. I bought these in the 90s. I have no idea if they're still available. They're similar to sealskin socks. They're Gore-Tex, waterproof. They insulate well. I wear a thin to medium pair of wool socks, and then I put these on, and then I wear Brooks tennis shoes. And my feet have stayed warm all day today with no problem. I have a medium pair of wool socks on, and with these, they're great. And the good thing is you can wear these the same way when it's raining and wear tennis shoes rather than boots, and it'll still keep your feet wet or dry and warm. I'm much more comfortable moving around in the boat when I have tennis shoes on rather than when I have boots on, especially when I'm by myself. The next thing is another item that I bought in the 90s. It's called storm cloth. It is also waterproof, windproof, very lightweight, and I also have a pair of bottoms that are just like it, that go with it. Wear these all the time when it's cold. Normally wear a t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt, and then put this on over it, and cuts all the wind to the core of your body, which helps you to stay much more warm. Over the top of that, then I will normally wear this. It's made by True Timber. It's one of the warmest things that I've ever worn as far as a sweatshirt goes. Extremely comfortable, allows you to fish. I've got it extra large, well, double X, in order to have plenty of range of movement. But those things there normally keep my upper half very, very warm. Depending on the temperature, I may wear a lighter set of bibs. These here are Cabela's Primaloft. Then put the Carhartt suspenders on them because they're really pants and not a pair of bibs. But when it's, in the 30s and up, these are great. This morning though, I wore these. This is another thing that I bought in the 90s. It is a pair of goose down bibs, and they are fantastic. I've stayed warm all day. They're not waterproof, so they're not any good in the rain, but they will keep you warm. I've fished probably 12 degrees with these on, and have stayed very warm. They work well. Put a hand warmer in the pocket, or each pocket, to put your hands in occasionally. And speaking of hands, let me bring out a couple more things here that I have. I wear the guide wire gloves when I'm fishing when it's cold. For years I tried to find gloves that were comfortable to fish in, and just never could. But the guide wire gloves have been extremely comfortable. I've worn them all day today. The only issue that you ever have is you may get a hook hung in them, and if you're culling fish and get your hand down in the water, your hand may get cold after that. But they work extremely well. I've been very pleased with them. I've been wearing these for about a year and a half now. Very satisfied with that product. I normally wear a balaclava. This particular one is Under Armour. The neat thing about the balaclava that'll really keep you warm is you put it on, and then you can take a hand warmer and put it underneath the balaclava against the back of your neck, and that keeps that blood warm that's moving from your heart to your brain. I need all the help I can get there, but that will keep you warmer than without it. Highly recommend that. A merino wool beanie I put on top of the balaclava, and that's what I've worn most of the day today. I want to also wear a neck gaiter on a day like this morning. Fits down comfortably, and it'll go down inside of the heavy sweatshirt that I had out, and will keep your neck warm and not allow any wind to get into that area. If it's raining, I will wear the storm cloth top and bottom, and then I use the Cabela's guide wear is what I believe in. It's expensive. I bought my first set, and this is the top of it, in 1997, and only replaced it about 2 years ago. So I got 20 years out of this rain suit, and so I'm hoping that I'll get 20 years out of this one. And if that's the case, this is the last one I'll ever need to buy. But they will keep you dry, or as dry as anything's going to keep you. I really believe in the guide wear products, and I certainly don't get anything from Cabela's to say that, but they have served me well over the years. And then finally, when I'm running down the lake, a pair of Under Armour mittens. When you have your gloves on, the half of the fishing gloves, they slide very easily into these mittens. You can also put a hand warmer inside of there so that when you're running, you're warming your hands up some. But that really makes a big difference in running, and mittens are warmer than gloves. It's just a simple fact. And so hope these tips have helped. Maybe you're already doing some form of all of these, or maybe I've covered something that you've not thought about. Hope you have a great day and a lot of luck on the water.